Well, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Fishing a brand new lake. I've never fished before, but I've heard there's fish in here, so obviously we gotta try it. And since I've never fished before, I don't really know what to expect. I don't know what a good lure is to use, so we're gonna be throwing what we always throw. I got spinners, spoons, and of course the good old Rapala. And from what I've heard, there's rainbows in here, rainbow trout, cutthroat trout, and then I've even heard there's some tiger trout in here. I don't know if that's true. Goal today, catch some fish, have fun. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. So we're gonna be starting off the day with this little spoon. I've never used a spoon like this before. It's just this little silver spoon I actually found on the ground at a lake. So I've never used it before, but we're gonna recycle it today, see if we can catch a fish on it. So I got my ultralight rod with some 4-pound line. Good old classic. I'm gonna start with a smaller lure. If that doesn't work, maybe we'll try some bigger stuff. I have no idea. I mean, new spot, never fished here before. We're just gonna be trying a bunch of different things. So the reason why I'm fishing this side of the lake specifically is because, well, it's a lot steeper decline right here, and there's a lot of big rocks. The other side of the lake is more beachy area, looks like it's a lot more shallow, and trout usually like to hang out, not always, but they usually like to hang out around more steeper drop-offs in depth next to big boulders and structure. They're kind of like bass in that way. And I'm casting my spoon out, letting it sink all the way to the bottom. I'm watching my line, and my line is moving, and then when it hits the bottom, it stops. So I'm on the bottom right now, and now I'm just gonna slowly drag it back to shore. Hooked up, guys, hooked up. Had to shut my camera off for a few minutes because I wasn't getting anything, and we hooked up. No idea how big it is, but feels decent. Feels decent, but sometimes literally the smallest fish pull the hardest. Or I snagged him. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby. It's a fish though. What is it? What is it? Is that just a rainbow? What is that? Yeah, what is that? Almost looks like a freaking salmon. What the heck? That's a rainbow. Whoa, that is one of the weirdest rainbows I've ever seen in my life. This fish has 0 spots on him. 0 spots. It legit looks like a kokanee salmon, but it's a rainbow. There's not one spot other than on his head and his tail. Here we go. First fish ever from this lake. Squeaky little bow. All right, get out of here, buddy. There he goes. All right, well, maybe we'll leave the camera running. Dang, it is so cold, my guides are already freezing up. Look at that. That's some serious ice right there. And this is the warm part of the day. All right, so pretty sure that fish bit it nearer to the bottom, and I was just going ultra slow, like reel a few times and then let it fall. Reel like the minnow's trying to swim away, and then just kind of let it flutter to the bottom. Oh, there's another one. 2 casts later. Hooked up again. 2 casts later. Heck yeah. Another rainbow. About the same size. This one's a little prettier. Now, I'm not planning on keeping a fish today, but you never know. I mean, sometimes it's nice to just break out the old stove and fry one up on the water. But chances are these fish came out of the hatchery just a few weeks ago, so they're probably not the best tasting. But we'll see. See ya, buddy. Oh, I just got bumped. Yep, fish on. Oh, shoot. Shoot, I just got bumped, and then he picked it up. Come on. Look at that ice. Every single cast, I'm getting more ice. It's ridiculous. There we go. Hooked up. Hooked up. It's been about 40 minutes since the last fish. I don't know what happened. We were getting bites and we got a couple fish right off the bat. Then someone hit a switch and I didn't get any bites for like 40 minutes. But probably just another little rainbow. Yeah. Another little cookie cutter rainbow. I ended up switching lures. I got a cast master on now so I could cast farther. Yeah, just another cookie cutter bow. There's got to be some bigger fish out there. Oh, look, this guy's got a little sore on his head. I don't know what happened. Probably got attacked by a bird or something. See you, dude. Hooked up. It's been about an hour since the last fish. They're getting fewer and far between, but we're still catching them. They fight hard. I'll give them that. There we go, another little rainbow. What can you say? I'm over at the dam now, and that was like the second cast, so. Oh, there was another one. I think that was another one. Yep, there he is. Very next cast. We might have found some fish here. There we go. Look at this guy, what in the world? Just a little baby. We're just gonna flip him up real quick. Look at this. That is interesting. Hey, look at that. There's that half right there, and then look at his head. His head's like dark on this side or something. That is interesting. There's a bald eagle up there. Maybe he can tell me where the fish are. Oh, there was one. Oh, there he is again. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's right there. Look at him. Oh, he just crushed it. Come on. This fish is still here. Got him, finally. There he is. Oh my gosh, I tossed in like 20 times for this guy. He was just hanging out right here. He was not gonna stop until he had it. Sadly, one of the nicer ones. There we go. Get out of here, bud. Man, it's cold. Hooked up again. Man, if this is another rainbow. Another rainbow. Well, I'm starting to lose faith that we're gonna catch anything other than these little guys today. All catch and release. Alright guys, it is dinner time. Been fishing all day and the sun is starting to go down and I'm hungry. It was a lot of work catching those little 10-inch rainbows. So we have with us yet another dehydrated meal. We're gonna try all these. And today we've got lasagna with meat sauce. And I also brought dessert, which is also pretty interesting and I'm looking forward to trying. I love this little tool or utensil set. Got a fork, knife, and spoon on a little carabiner. I love this thing. Way better than the little 3-prong fork, which I still use every now and then, but if you just want the fork, just unscrew, take the fork off, and there we go. Now I have had this one before, I'm not gonna lie. I had it one time pretty recently and it was pretty good, but thought I'd give it another try on video. So that's what it looks like inside. Although we haven't had the greatest fishing day like I was hoping, it's still nice just to be out here. We caught some fish, granted they were just little rainbows, but a fish is a fish, you know. Oh, frick. But yeah, a fish is a fish. Still nice to feel that tugging on the end of the line. Can't complain. Seal that up. The coolest part about these dehydrated meals, if you look on the back, it says best by October 2051. The sucker's good for 30 more years. Oh my gosh, again, really? Would you just stay right here, camera? But anyways, like I was saying, just gotta be grateful for what you have. Now, you always hear me complaining, oh, I'm not catching enough fish, or you're not catching big enough fish. But in reality, you just gotta be grateful for what you have. And you know, that doesn't apply just to fishing, obviously, that applies to everything. Just be happy with what you have. There's someone out there with a worse life than you, and that alone should keep you going. Especially with everything going on in the world currently, you gotta realize that, you know what? We got it pretty good. Most of us have it pretty good. We get to wake up every morning, do what we want to do, live where we live, and have the freedom to do it. You know, like I said, there's someone out there with a worse life than you, and that should keep you going alone. So even though sometimes things are not so great, you gotta realize, just be grateful for what you do have. Anyways, let's check on our lasagna here. Ooh, I think I might have put too much water in, maybe just a little bit. We'll give that a few more minutes. And for dessert, guys, check this out. They have an ice cream sandwich. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this if you've been in the camping aisle at Walmart. Dehydrated ice cream sandwich. Now, apparently, I mean, you just eat it straight out of the bag and it's good. Well, this one says it's best by 2024. Okay, I guess these don't last as long, but still. Ice cream in a bag for 3 years, that's pretty good. But first, we're gonna try our lasagna. All right, should be ready now. Oh man, heck yeah. I have become quite the fan of these dehydrated meals. I never thought that they were gonna be so good, you know? Beef stroganoff, that one's the best. Without question, if any of you guys try to tell me otherwise, you're wrong, okay? You can have your opinion, but it doesn't help that it's wrong. Chili mac was pretty fire. And this lasagna, it's a close second to beef stroganoff, man. Like, it is freaking good. But before it gets too dark, I'm gonna finish eating this in a second, but it's getting dark and I don't wanna lose too much light. I wanna try this ice cream sandwich out. Because this legit, I mean, dude, this thing was like, it was almost $4, I think. I don't even know, it was like 3 something. So with tax, this sucker's $4. I can't believe I paid $4 for a freaking ice cream sandwich. But someone said I had to try it, so I have to try it. Hopefully it's good. Comes wrapped just like a normal ice cream sandwich. I got the mint one. They had vanilla and mint. And of course you choose the mint because that's just way better. That's crazy, dude. That legit looks just like a frozen ice cream sandwich. Look at that. Crunchier than I was expecting. What the heck, man? It's hollow. The freaking sandwich is hollow. They're jipping me, dude. Can't waste any crumbs. This is like 20 cents worth of ice cream sandwich. Wasted. You know what? That's actually legit. Like, $4 good? No, not quite. But that is pleasing to the taste buds, I will admit. You know what, dude? I'm gonna save some of this because this is legit good. I don't want to eat it all at once here because I don't want. Then I won't have any more. Well guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Great day out here, even though we didn't catch a ton of big fish or, you know, a ton of fish in general. I still had fun. I'm grateful for what we caught. If you guys enjoyed this video, go down there, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to check out my merch store. I got some t-shirts and some hoodies that you guys can check out. So I'll leave a link in the description where you can check that out if you want. But anyway, I'm going to head out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.